Okay, so it's been a while since I played this game. I think I played it twice before in total. It's a relatively short game. Like, there's actually an achievement to beat it within an hour or something like that. Maybe even faster than that. I'm not sure, but it's a great game. And I figured, since we're just starting Pride Month, I know I still have to play Tell Me Why, and I will play more of that. But it's also International Children's Day, at least in Germany and some other countries. I think the US don't really recognize it, which is kind of funny, but this game is both about childhood and LGBT issues, so I figure that's a good starting point to play, or it's a good reason to play this today. So let's get into it. Probably gonna go with mouse and keyboard, yeah. I think I have unlocked the commentary because I played through it before, but that's fine.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
That's the game. We've just gone home. We're taking the flight, and no, no. It actually looks. Oh, that's also one of the reasons I like the game. It's set in the '90s. It's kind of a callback in a way. Seems familiar. So we're back in this dark house here, or at least in the foyer of it, or something, or front hall, whatever you want to call it. And it's raining, and it's very dark, and it's kind of spooky. But it's not a spooky game, so no one has to be afraid. Oh, Christmas duck. Christmas duck, tell me your secrets. $5.99. Christmas duck, you've been glued together several times, it seems. Oh, Christmas duck. I want to have the key though. Okay. I can unplug this, can I not? I have a key, I have a boarding pass, and a passport. Caitlin Greenbrier. There we go. Christmas duck does mean something else here, yeah. It means deliciousness. And sorry about that. This is way too sluggish. Okay, it's a bit delayed. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure if it's the stream. Doesn't seem to have rendering issues or anything, but cup. No secrets with the cup. Okay. Well, I got the keys. I'm just gonna leave my luggage here, I guess, which, I mean, it's gonna stay dry, I think. So, oh, what's this? No. What's this? Can't be there to see. Don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. Don't hold. Mom, anyone to know. Sam. Okay, so Katie's sibling Sam, um, clearly not home. See, this is where the spooky part is, but I don't know why they do it. Because literally the house is fine like 5 minutes after. I'm still gonna turn on all the lights simply because, you get to find stuff like that. Now, if you've ever robbed a home, I'm not suggesting that you have, but always start with the bottom drawers, because that way you can, look into everything, pull out the next one without having to close it, the other ones. So there you go for your BNEs. It's can be very helpful. Why am I? Oh my god. Okay, that was a shift. Apparently I cannot run. No, I can crawl though. Cool. We can go even slower. Invoice, boxes, movers. Now, I didn't pay attention to the I know, right? Yeah. You're welcome. Glad you're paying attention instead of. I'm just saying, you could be working on your class, but clearly you want to have crime advice. So I don't know when we just got here, but August 1st. I think it's somewhere now in fall or so. But this is like all the moving stuff, so they just moved here. So
Dear Katie,
yeah.
so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
So we're hearing parts of the journal every now and then whenever we get to like certain events. Okay, can wash our hands. We use the bathroom too? No. Okay, we can still flush the toilet though. Toilet paper, nope. Nope. It's called Soft Plus. Oh, I thought it said Soft Piss. It was like, what in the world? Author Magazine. Stephen King. Secret to getting published. Blank page. So, someone in this house interested in this in being an author? Maybe. Again, stuff that you will find out. Quick fix. More bandages? Yeah. And I guess like Clorox or something like that. So, let's check up here. Towels. Nothing. Again, we just got here, so obviously we have to, you know, explore this place, because why wouldn't we? We haven't been here yet. Like, you know, everyone's gone. And this is the first time in this house after your parents and your sister just moved. Domestic relations. It is departure 7-6. Wait, what? I thought the moving was for 7-1. Yeah. It doesn't make sense though with the moving date being 7-1. Oh, 8-1. Sorry, that makes sense. Okay. So we're just back. It's must have. So it's been a year, but it's still, for some reason, the house is still in utter chaos. Okay, whatever. We need more lights, okay? So we can reach it. He wants to come see the new house, call him back. Danny is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him is the first place to see at a Nintendo when we were little. Well, that's a good reason though to hang out with someone. Yeah, she left the house. But then, what I'm saying is, 7-6 was the flight when she left. 8-1-94 was when they moved in here. So they moved in shortly after she left. It literally says that. Why are you shaking your head? I'm getting a head shake from behind. I literally saw the itinerary here saying Katie's departure 7-6-94, and over here, yes, it is 95 now. I'm saying they moved on August 1st. So they moved basically less than a month after Katie left. And now she's back after a year. But they just they moved almost a year ago. Almost as long as Katie was gone, and it's still kind of a mess sometimes, yeah. Which I suppose, it's a big house. It is kind of weird though. Okay.
Sam. Sam. Hello? Sam! Sam, where are you?
want you. Please be there.
That's someone crying, calling for Sam.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle.
Okay, June 6th. She was just saying on the phone, so.
Seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
So they've been in the house for 10 months. I guess that's it. Okay. Can we open this? We can. Should we open it? That's the question. I don't know which way to go first, to be honest. But we'll see. Let's look at the skull while it's thundering. That seems good. I guess made in Mexico? Regional track and field. Oh, no! I didn't mean to. No. I wanted to put it back. Empty cabinets. I wish. Why are they not using their storage? I would totally use all the storage. Unbelievable. Okay. So, is this Legend of Zelda? No, the Tombs of Youth. Okay. I looked into those. No mind. This one here. Booze? Like, this is a perfect booze storage there. Goodness. Okay. Anything here? No. No. I wanted to. Give me the booze. Let me booze in here. You with a stupid lamp. Oh. Anything interesting? A letter. Dear. Oh, me. No, I guess it's Jan in this case. Right, the mother's name is Jan. I guess I forgot about that. Your house business. Okay. Yeah, she did get like a mansion in the woods. This is a pretty big house. Someone is kind of jealous, judging by the letter. In Winnipeg. Okay. Or Winterpeg, as I've been told several times while living in Canada. She wants to trade places with a split. Sure, with a split level. Okay, Carol. Nice try. Alright, I guess let's go this way. I'm not sure. I think this is probably going to be a dead end, to be honest. Here's the family. I guess that would be then Caitlin, Sam, and Jan, the mother. Forgot the dad's name, but we're gonna find out. Oh, hold on. Terry. Right, Terry. Okay. The mother looks slightly terrifying. Her eyes follow you. I bet you paid extra for that. And it doesn't count if you get the reference, but if someone else does, it's gonna be appreciated. Another note. New student. Goodfellow High School. Oof. Study folder. Line notebook. Positive attitude. She did not bring that. She made sure to not cross that off her list. So, Sam's a bit of a rebel. I guess it comes with a name. Okay. Oh, and there's a second entry.
Oh my God, you are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Yeah, the Psycho House girl. It's actually you're gonna find out more about that later on in the game. Why like this house has kind of a history to it. We have a photo here. of... Oh, right, Mr. Soto. We will find out about two. Obituary of Oscar Massan. I think he was the one who owned this house before. So, yeah. There's some history to this. Paris postcard. That looks like legitimate postage. I've had that too. Oh. Oh, hello, Tiger D. Okay, so eating the petit déjeuner, small breakfast. Film to develop. Oh yeah, the 90s, that makes sense. I was like, why does she have film to develop? Okay. Arbor Hill. Oh, that was weird to write. Okay, because of the new address. And she wrote it literally a day after they moved. Or she sent it the day after they moved. Yeah, the stamp even is Saint-Germain. That's a train station in Paris. So... seems very familiar. Okay. This is a little study? I think that's the dad's study. No, the dad has another separate study. Okay. Nope, I want to read that. Come on. Electrical inspection. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Oh. Efficiencies needs correcting. Unclear. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements, however multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure for the last 100 years. So this is basically just like a supposed technical explanation as to why there's flickering in the house. Which is really just... yeah, no. Black Cat Electrical Company. That that doesn't sound cool. Oh man, I got a fan. Oh, that's a weird noise. Oh. Yeah, no. Thank you. That was weird. I didn't need that. Okay, it's again our robber method, just pulling out the bottom. First, oh, okay, there's a key for this. Yeah, we can turn this on. What is this? John Russell opened his eyes and saw them. Oh, that's the dad writing. So he's the writer. Yes, spoilers. The dad tries to be a writer, or is a writer. Blinked in sleep. Space Station Archimedes. Okay. Fabric District. Okay. So he's trying to do... This was rather rushed. Lots of errors in there. So he's trying to write a story, which is essentially... Okay, here he's just writing a review for stuff. So a review writer with aspirations. What if JFK wasn't JFK? You can do better, yeah. Lots of JFK reference. Lebanese, Japanese, Chinese? I guess looking for a bad guy in a story. I know like his story was like kind of, they didn't like it, so that's like, we're gonna go through that too. So he was trying to find a topic that people enjoy and go with that, but it wasn't really his to write, so. Okay, that's nothing to look at, I guess. Nothing here either. Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. It's a binder, but seems to be empty. We got a letter. Terence Greenbrier, that's the dad. Alright, I would have hoped. It's a 72. Oscar Mazan. Okay, you're right. Must have been a relative or something like that they got the house from. But so he knew Al Oscar. I'm gonna leave that out here. Okay. What's this? Ah, Benjamin Ullman. Killing of JFK. JFK theory. JFK, yeah. Need to open this a bit more. Oh, right, that is the study. Never mind. It has the bookshelves and shit. Excuse my French. Just one it was like one of these panels too, but it's probably not until we actually find out about it that we can open them. That second book, The Accidental Pariah. So yeah, I think the first book was about saving JFK, and so he made the second book about it too, or something. He was clearly JFK. Yeah, thanks for making fun of me. Although that was clearly like a broken record when it comes to the stories. It's about the worst moments. How do you like? What's the order for this? 90210. Is that how you say it? Okay. It's the German version. It was pronounced like 90-210. I guess because, you know, I don't know. We kind of pronounce our zip codes like that too, and they're also 5 digits, so it makes sense. Stranger on my roof. So they had issues with Sam, clearly. And oh, look at that. The Misfits. Oh.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Oh my goodness. Shoot. Thanks for rating, Alphas. Yeah, I mean, I don't really hate those games. I just have to be in the mood for them, and that's when I play them, like right now. And Sith, oh sorry, Ben, Sith. I thought you liked this game. So, yeah. Thanks for rating. I will not blame you if you don't want to stick around. This is just you know, it's gone home. It's just a yeah, it's a not quite a walking simulator, but it's a story-driven game, very story-driven. It's one of my faves, so I just wanted to play it. Yes, I'm German. Uh, that's what, hence my accent. Also, the dad clearly, well, I mean, suppose. Ooh, bit barley in there. Oh, Dad, good on you. Oh, well, now it's there. Yeah. Hello, Olivia. You got here at a very random time. I thought you were part of the raid. I would appreciate a follow, but it's not required. You can just hang out and watch. And well, okay. Having said that, thank you very much. I mean, I've lived in North America for 11, 12 years almost. So I hope the accent is weaker than it used to be. No. What's going on? Emergency broadcast. Yeah, it is a severe weather, isn't it? So again, I picked, if anyone who's new here, I picked Gone Home simply because, not just because it's, beginning of Pride Month, but also because it's International Children's Day. In many countries, I know growing up in Germany it was for me. I don't think the US really celebrates it much, but this game is about childhood and growing up and about LGBTQIA plus matters, I think, to be completely inclusive there. So I figured it's a good thing it's a good game to play, and it's relatively short. Okay, we got another letter here. So here's the, I'm guessing the CD player? Yeah, the CD player that he had to review. So the dad's really just, reviewing stuff, electronics, and because he's good at writing that, but he's trying to be, a published writer too. Oh my goodness, VHS tapes. Oh goodness, what is this here? X-Files Season 1, Episode 18 to 21. So that's 180 minutes. That's a pretty decent sized VHS in 95. Because there were barely any of those back then. The 240 came out pretty much a bit later there. Olivia, we're all proud of you for that, honestly. I mean, haven't met you, but just in I've met you before, but just in the time that I've known you, like, you've gotten so much more outspoken about it, so yeah, absolutely. Making friends even when what? Even when you're shy, okay.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
So that's Lonnie that she's talking about. We already heard some more of her before, Lonnie DeSoto. You also saw her in the military uniform. So, Bradmobile, it's pretty cool. So they did like a little pillow fort here. I guess her and Lonnie were hanging out in here too. It's a coaster. I don't think there's anything underneath it, right? No. X-Files is marked in here too, so they can record more of it. Okay, that makes sense. I guess that was a big deal, right? In 95? Nothing interesting here. Okay. See, these are 120 VHSs, so I'm surprised that they managed to put 3 episodes on there. Unless they cut out the advertisement, like, really closely. Girl Scout and Role Model. Interesting. So how about we put that in here? Now, I think there's actually an OST that you can download for this. Oh, the music is actually really loud, isn't it? Hey, Cougar. I mean, it's fun based on, what you like to play. So if you like playing these games, they're absolutely fun. It's the same game, same thing, isn't it? Okay. Can I play Role Model? Bring an Icy? No, she doesn't want her roommate to be there. Okay, so are those the same? There's supposed to be two. Okay, it's disappointing. It has two sides, but it only plays one song. Oh. But that's, I think, the band that Lonnie's in. Terry. Published author and everything. So he wrote his first book a long time ago now. Basically, he's trying to get back into the. I think, yeah, I think that was like a one-hit wonder or something essentially. The Andromeda Strain, interesting. What do we have here? Airplane, Moonraker. Oh, what are we gonna watch? Beetlejuice, that's a good one. RoboCop. Beetlejuice and RoboCop on the same one? No. No, you can. No. Blade Runner Director's Cut. That's not even gonna fit on the biggest one. No, that's 360 ones, isn't it? Ah, there's the other X-Files episodes. JFK. Clash of the Titans, okay. Okay, what else do we have? The Time Machine and Clue. Fantastic Voyage and Top Gun. What in the world is this? This order doesn't make any sense. Okay, what do we have here? The Edge of the World. The Turtle People. Oh, the Captain Allegra stories, yeah. Okay, so Captain Allegra, like this hero, and I think she wrote stories about Captain Allegra later on too. You know what? We've heard enough of that. I'm sorry about that. You want to have some pizza? Oh. Okay, no pizza. Peak Tim Curry. Yeah, Boogie Nights. I mean, that's an odd one to look for, Kruger, but sure. What do we have here? Hi Tommy. What's up? Oh, the uncle went psycho. That's where we got the house from, right? The uncle? Eraser. That's way too clean for an eraser. I don't trust that. Coupons, though. That's where it's at. Oh, I cut the coupons. Pamphlet. Okay, what is this? Okay, right. The mom was like a ranger or something, I want to say. Or is. Because, you know, they're just out of the house, but they're not gone. Why did you not turn on? Do you feel special? Do you feel like you don't have to turn on? I know there's like noises and stuff, but it's not really a spooky game, so I'm not too worried about this. Reproductive system. Okay, I need all guys to look at this so they learn something here. Ladies, you're fine. Yeah, I can't log in with the other account. There's Cool Plumbing Hero too. So, well, Cool Plumbing Hero 1, comma 2. Okay. The Menstrual Cycle, a novella. Should I read this? Like, out loud? I apologize if I mispronounce anything, but, you know. Okay, The Menstrual Cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to the home village of Wayland in Poland. As the train rumbles along, and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to. Engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep in her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As the train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of her uterus is getting thick and soft. Well, that's great. That's that's a description you want for this kind of novel. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. There, her dear Boris. Still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and the smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people... Of course, it's some... I should have known that, 39. Almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of her uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. And the teacher is kind of like not impressed with this, it seems. I mean, this is a different take on the menstrual cycle, for sure. So the teacher wanted to see her about that. Again, Sam the Rebel. Kind of disappointed that I didn't hear about you ever writing something like this. I mean, fair enough. Knowing US education, it's probably not, not that well taught here. Okay, let's play. Honestly, we should have been reading that story with that music the whole time. Mr. Hayabusa, thank you for following. I hope that's how it's pronounced. Okay. So actually, as much as I like this music, I don't want to get copyright issues on Twitch. Especially if I'm considering actually that I'm putting this on YouTube afterwards too. Who knows? There's another bottle. Is this the same whiskey? It's the same whiskey. Want to mix up with Dr. Pepper here? Or, sorry, Dr. Jitters! Yes! Dr. Jitters, that sounds good. Boosa, okay. I mean, whatever you prefer. The zombie is actually the standard, I think, of OBS. I'm not sure. It could be taught better, yeah. Oh, what? They're just... What is this? It's a vodka. Okay. There's like an orange soda that could work, like a, cheap... Like... cheap-ass version of a screwdriver, I guess. Alright, let's check out all the closets, again. So we can come out of them. That's the first book, I think. And there is more of the book. The Accidental Pariah, the Accidental Savior. Yeah, the Accidental Pariah is like the second one, and he was going to try to make a trilogy out of that. Really? The Fairy Fountain music? Oh, I totally was going to rate Chrissy, yeah. I figured she's going to be playing for a little while, so I have time to finish the game and still rate her and not feel guilty about being too late for that. So I absolutely planned that. Because I don't know anyone else who's playing today, so... Hold on, no, we came from here. So we have to go around the corner now, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, what's this? Lonnie! That's her inviting Lonnie, and Lonnie is very artistic, and you always see Lonnie drawing stuff with her answers, so that's pretty cool, actually. And that's probably... Yep.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men.
Yeah.
Turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
So that's the first time that she met Lonnie. It was a bit out of order, I think, these diary entries, because one of them was already talking about Lonnie being part of the military, or what is the school version of military? It's scouts or something. Oh, okay, ROTC, okay. Obviously she took some stuff and she bailed. I'm surprised, no, go ahead, Olivia. Although I'm surprised you're leaving right now as we were talking about Street Fighter. I thought that's your favorite topic to talk about, but sure, leave us. It's fine. Let's roll the die. Oh, 2 6s? Cool, I'll take it. Okay. We have some more stuff to read. Oh. The attic. The attic! Okay. That's very aggressively checking if the door is locked or not. So we've gone through this whole area, and I think now we can explore some more of the house. I'm not sure if we have a map. Yeah, we have a map. This is locked. We explored the library, the music room, dad's office, TV room, all the closets. So now I want to probably go to the right side here and check that out. The house is massive, and the upstairs and everything. The basement, the attic. I don't think I want to go up there yet. I'm not sure, unless this is all closed, in which case then, yeah. Yeah, this is probably also closed. Then with this closet here. No, it's not closed, okay. Oh, board game. Cool, let's play. What is it? Over the Alps. Of course. Why not? What do we have here? That's Janice, so hence Jan in the letters and stuff. Unlike my name, which is Jan. Okay, it's spelled the same way as Jan. Oh, hold on. I kind of want that card. I mean, I take it for my 35th, but still. Huh, Uncle Harvey. Okay. I don't think I recall Uncle Harvey ever mentioned. That's not the one that... Oh, that is the one that died. Oh. Ooh, okay, it wants me to go upstairs because now it's thundering and everything. Fine. Ooh, the wallpaper. That was Oscar. Yeah, sorry, Oscar Mazan. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Never mind. Okay. Let's show what's with Uncle Harvey then. The vent. I know some of these panels you can open later, but I think it's all has to be unlocked first. Okay. Couples. Not counseling. Brunch? Nope. Cooking class. Take apron. Ballroom dancing. Scratched out. Couples. What is it? It's not counseling. It is. It's not therapy. What? I'm gonna crossed out, and ballroom dancing crossed out. Only cooking class, and then it's only cooking class. So whatever couple stuff they did, they stopped doing it. So find that out too. Well, yes, I've had several uncles. I know that. Okay, that's she had to transfer, right, and it caused some issues in the relationship, I think. Like, you find out stuff about the whole family. It's kind of creepy, but then again, you're the daughter running through the house, so it's fine, right? It's a cassette. Oh, for Sam. Cherry bomb, throw away. Fuck your fans, Polaroid baby. Wow, cool schmool. Wow.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right.
Oops.
I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this."
Huh.
I haven't stopped playing it since.
I guess so we find that tape in her room. Which is right here. Because our room wouldn't be marked by anything because we haven't been home yet in a year. Clearly Daniel tries, you know, he's eager. He's trying, but he's barking up the wrong tree. This, I mean, yeah, I leave every light on too, don't I? Oh well. Hold on, 95 and smoke sensors? Smoke detectors? That's ahead of, you know, the necessity. That's pretty awesome. Oh, well, it makes sense if the mom's a ranger, I suppose. And they live in the forest, so yeah. She's making herself independent. Not quite sure that's how it works, but I mean, this is kind of like Michael Scott declaring bankruptcy in The Office. So, I like this sternly worded letter. So Samantha is declaring herself independent from her parents because, you know, clearly there are some issues that she's going through, and Daniel wants his game back. But I don't think he's gonna get it. Let's see. Hold on, the tape. Where's the tape? Just stop playing it, but I can't find it now. I guess we can listen to the tape anyway because of copyright issues. There's a cartridge. Where's the oh, the console is gone. Adventurous the Cat returns. Okay. Not quite sure what that is, but sure. Codes, Chun-Li. That stuff was always pretty useful. Let's go turn this off. Oh, hold on. What else do we have? Super Spitfire. Sure. And Journey of Crystal. Right. Okay. Stickers. Stickers everywhere. That's for anyone but younger, that's a very 90s thing too. I had stickers on all my furniture and everything. They are AAA titles, for sure, yeah. I'm actually kind of jealous. I would have liked to have those too. Yeah, not only did you have stickers on everything, like literally anything that, you know, what that had a flat surface for a little bit, that could fit a sticker, had a sticker. But also you traded stickers, and you had booklets with other stickers in there, so you traded those with friends. Until, you know, eventually the adhesive gives out and you can't really swap it from sticker book to sticker book anymore. So, okay, enough of that though. No! Oh god, no. Put it back here. Okay, brochure. Brochure? Yeah, brochure. Let's go with that. Let's go with the second try. English creative writing, which is clearly something that she likes to do, as we've seen with the novella about the menstrual cycle. Which, I mean, she said seamy. It doesn't mean it's bad, right? It could mean that, you know, you're talented, but maybe not for this. Ben Hur. Okay, so like a classic collection of books. That makes sense. Yeah, she likes writing. They have a really. It's like a British kind of like a street brawler owl or something like that. Reminds me of Assassin's Creed Syndicate, like those gangs. Okay, that's cool. Let's check out all the stuff. She has more Dr. Jitters, which is now, I'm gonna call it like that from now on, like every time I see it. Oh. Okay. One me and my dad are building. I can't tell if that's the one, if that's something that Lonnie wrote or if that's what Sam wrote. I'm expecting kind of Lonnie to have written it. Soul Asylum, Eddie Vedder, Weezer, and article about AIDS in Africa. So, ooh, there's another magazine. Kurt Cobain. Yeah, that would be Steggy. It's Steggy. I'm not besmirching it. I'm just saying I'm gonna call it like that now because Dr. Jitters is honestly a better name. Like, just, you know. Or you add more caffeine into Dr. Pepper, then you can legitimately, legitimately call it Dr. Jitters. Okay. Metalworking stuff. We don't have that combination, do we? We don't have any combination yet. Ah, dirty clothes. Hmm. Holy Bible. Cool. What's this board game? Got your number. Oh, that's Dream Phone, isn't it? I think it's supposed to be Dream Phone. Okay. Ditto. Ditto 2. I missed that. So that's Captain Allegra again. Okay, there's moaning. I think that's just scale. That's just like undead. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna read all these stories though, because there's a lot to read in this. I don't want to turn it into like a 4 or 5 hour stream either. A dank passage. Okay. So something terrifying happened there, which is in, conjunction with this thunder that just happened. That's awesome. Yeah, so I need still the frigging code for down there, and I could have sworn there was something here somewhere. Oh. I can't see like the backside of these, so there's nothing. Okay, let's check this out then. Where oh, hold on. You wanna see Pulp Fiction? Da-da. And again, Lonnie drawing stuff. So they're making plans, and this is apparently not a trigger for anything. Good, okay. Okay. Let's try to see if I can find that. It's a big room. This is a big ass room, I gotta say. So, not actually gonna keep that open, but this way. This is a bathroom, a separate one, so I'm guessing this would be, well, secondary. The one for Lonnie and Sam to share. Okay, tampon, sure. Or Ajax or Clorox or whatever that is. Anything interesting here? Band-aids. Oh, hold on. What's this? Lonnie rules. Okay, I guess she does, yeah. Let's flush. You know, oh. Now this. And the thunder is timed for this, I'm pretty sure. At first you're like, oh shit, what happened here? And then it's hair dye.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Okay. So was Lonnie dyeing her hair red, and look at this amazing texture, you know, of I'm guessing underwear, pajamas, and lots of white socks. This little texture thing there is kind of terrifying. And what is this there? Oh, okay. Well, Nero. I'm not sure Nero is the best name for a condom brand, but you know, then again, I would argue that Trojan is a horrible brand name too. Look at all these jeans. So tightly folded too. What do we have here? Towels or something. Work pants. More towels and shit. Yeah. So they have one condom left, I guess. So there's that. Parents. This one is broken. I got a couple of tops. Wow. Oh. Not the most exciting collection of underwear, but you know, none of them wear anything interesting. It seems like they're pretty hey, hey, it's his driving sock, I think. Mitten. Okay. Let's see, is anything underneath here? No. One cat. Our cat. I know it's a lubricated condom. They're very rare. Okay. Nothing on the TV. And nothing plugged in. Like, did they take out like? Oh, I think they explained it too that they took out all the electronics, but the TVs are still plugged in. So why would they plug out the? Never mind. Bridge on the River Kwai. Okay. Silence of the Lambs. What do I have here? Inside. Oh, Inside Edition, May 24th. I guess that's a show or something. Sound of Music. Okay. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and The Fugitive, and All the President's Men. Okay. Was it? I don't even remember. Do I want to double check? Oh, it just says one premium lubricated. 1, 2, 3, baby. There's nothing I don't hate right now. Yeah. Okay, can't look into this, I guess. Boone County. It's a time when wouldn't like one telephone directory, one yellow pages be enough? Holy shit. So yeah. It's at least garbage adjacent. I'm sorry. Shouldn't say that, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Line's dead. Ah, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay. Oh, what's in here? A postcard. Oh. So she wrote that. Oh, when is it stamped? Doesn't say. It's kind of bleached out deliberately, I guess. She went to the channel. Okay. Some more notes from when she was traveling. I did check in here, though, right? Yeah, there was nothing. Okay. What I'm testing? Yeah, I'm tossing those around. Watch, this is gonna be... Okay. That's her side. So he had the Bible, she doesn't. Okay. Interesting. And now apparently she did write Carol back about well, what she's invited to do, what she's has to move at least temporarily or something like that for the new job. Oh, what is this? Mountain Mart photo finishing. What? Why are you hiding this? A checkbook? What is the mother doing? Here's the... Oh. These photos get worse with age. I didn't know that Terry's actually Weird Al. But there we are. So this light was on the whole time. Interesting. What board game do we have here? The Ghost Mansion. Okay, cool. So, kind of Clue? Or what is this? I don't know. Look, a ghost game. Yeah, a generic ghost game. There we go. Watercolor technique. Someone likes drawing, painting, I guess. Probably the mother? I don't know. I mean, he's the writer, and she's, she might like drawing stuff, especially, being in nature all the time anyway. So this is the master bedroom, bathroom, or the ensuite, and nothing really interesting either. No perfume, no make. You don't tell me there's no makeup here. Well, I guess that would be too many objects, right? Don't want to overcomplicate the game either. Is that another Bible? No. Okay, it's just another towel. I was gonna lose my shit here with another Bible. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, sexually. Okay. I suppose. I'm not sure what the spirituality has to do with that, but okay. And let's get out of here. Yeah. Oh, they have two skylights though. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. I think we have to go this way. Look at this. What's there? Katie. Okay. I'm not a Bible tosser. I'm a Bible yeeter. Okay. They never finished the guest bedroom. So this is where I'm supposed to stay at. If it wasn't for, Sam not being here. Our hair is very cringe. They're all very cringe. Okay, Lonnie wrote like what are the marks mean on her uniform, all the awards mean on the uniform. The Ghost Journal. Tall Shadow. Okay. Lonnie said she feels a presence. That's when they built the pillow fort that we saw earlier. Ouija board, okay. Oscar is definitely here. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably leaky roof. Okay. All successful night. Oh, that's good. Katie, I guess. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is a very empty room, which I mean it makes sense considering. So this is the attic, and this is well, we need a key for the attic, I think. So this is gonna be us coming back to this. Cassette, what's this? Okay, so we have a cassette player in here somewhere. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay. Let's leave that alone. Okay, what's this form here? Performance evaluation. Richard is giving Janice exemplary results for everything. It's indispensable during the course. Prescribed burn preparation and execution. Okay, this is supervisors. Oh, she's the supervisor. She gave him excellent. Okay, gotcha. The other way around. So she gave him just an amazing review, basically. We'll see what that's about. Halloween show, the Misfits. That's the Lonnie's band. And that's another story.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Heavens to Betsy. Well, come on. Oh, okay, whatever. So I think this is like the mom's kind of area here with oh, there we go. We have a secret passage now. From the closet. Okay. So now that we're here, we can actually see it on the map, I think, too, right? Yeah. So that's gonna be in their bedroom, which is fine. We can go back there anyway, I think. It's a thing we've been anywhere else, too. So, sewing table. Oh, okay. Just fold it open once, that's it. It's a one-trick pony. Okay. Oh, no. What's in there? Oh. Oh. He saved her from the raging flames and then things really heated up. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the mom's area, and she's kind of digging, I guess, rangers, which is interesting. She is Thursday, yeah. That's a very classic looking dress. Costume. Oh, Captain Allegra, okay, and the first mate. So Lonnie wants to be first mate. Is happy with her being Captain Allegra, which I think is this year, yeah. That's the hat too. That's pretty neat. So she drew that, and then either the mom or the daughter or both were sewing the costume. That's what I get out of this here. And the mom is clearly the one painting too. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, oh, I could. Well, let's look into later. It's still locked here, yeah. Don't enter if red lights are on. Okay, sure. I won't. I won't. Okay, the parents' room is here, and then it's through the closet. Hold on. So, take it with us. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's not creepy at all, right? A secret panel just opening? Oh. And then you have newspaper cutouts everywhere about clothing, of all things. Oh. And there's a secret panel. We found that already, I think. Oh, right, there's several. Okay. Yeah. Several panels. Evidence of supernatural discovered 0. Fahrenheit 51 451. Yeah, it's not. It's a book. You misspelled Fahrenheit. Sorry, Ben. Oh, look at that. It's a cross. Should we take that with us? Oh. I'll put it back. Okay. Fine. Feel like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave the Bible here too. You know, don't mind me. I'm gonna leave both of those here. It's fine. Okay. Where are we? We are here, and there should be that's office. I think we found this one already, right? Yeah, that's the first flyer here. There's nothing that would suggest any code or a number for this. So there's a hidden panel right around the corner of the office, so we can look into this. I love how slow she walks. You actually have to kind of do tank controls because if you walk sideways, it's really slow. There's one of these here. There. Do not read. Okay. Well. Lushness juxtaposed with frigid iced formations. It's interesting writing. Okay, she has to save her first mate from an Amazonian queen. Of course. Oh, the first mate turned into a woman. Right. From that vat that the Amazonian queen poured her into. Right, 3 times, stop at... That was half of the locker combo. Okay. Okay. I think there's something upstairs still that we need to do. So there might be the other locker combo upstairs. Foreshadowing. Oh, I wonder. I mean, kind of. Not quite, but kind of, yeah. Okay, this is... let's go around the corner across from Sam's room. Okay. Can look into that. Should be at the end of the hallway. No, hold on. This is across from Sam. Hold on. Okay, it's here. There. There's the Ouija board too, which, whatever. We Oscar to combat, and that's when they stopped. The other half of the combo was 051, I think. Which is, yeah, turn right 3 times, stop at first number, turn left on number, just do a full turn passing first. Turn right, hold on. Turn left 1 full turn passing first. First number to stop at second number. Okay, hold on. What? This is stupid. Okay, anyway. Okay, so right 3 times, stop at first number. Left 1 time, stop at second number. Right, stop at right and stop at third number. Pull shackle. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, that's a safe. Never mind, that's in the that's downstairs? Yeah, that's downstairs. I think. Hold on. Did I? Property of Sam. Hold on. If I enter 0, 50, 10, I'm not gonna get anything, am I? I mean, I can try while I'm here, but that shouldn't be it, right? Because it's talking about the safe down there. It's been a while. Oh! Well, that's not right. Wait, it's way more complicated. Basement key. Good.
Bonnie came over today, but everything was
Oh!
different.
Well. Sam.
She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me.
Shannon Doherty.
Finally, I asked her. what
Gillian
was going
Anderson.
on. She said she felt like
That's
she
Gillian
saw
Anderson?
something white that night in the city.
No?
Like I must think. But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say.
Oh,
I couldn't
oh.
find the words.
Ooh.
It felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Surprise. Did have a happy ending after all, that one. First kiss with Lonnie. Remarkably smooth. Just like that. Just like the cigarettes. So. We have the basement key. Now we can go downstairs and explore that. Because who doesn't want to explore, you know, dank basement? In the middle of a rainstorm that seems to randomly cut out the power. You know. Like, what better time to do that? See if the door opens so I know I've been there. Is this the basement key? Or is this the basement door? No. Oh, is the basement at the end of the hallway? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. So I gotta head back there. Yeah, keep these doors open so I know where I've been. Could only walk a bit faster, Caitlin, right? Kate. There it is. That's the basement key. Yep. Okay. No lights, of course not. I hate that, like in the basement, when you have to walk down to turn on the lights first. Like, I'm not easily scared, that's just this weird feeling about darkness behind you. I don't know. It's hard to shake. Let's put that away and then read the note, which is from Lonnie and Fancy Man. Country, thank you for having me to your boat for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. Very cordially yours. Dear Mr. Soto. So clearly that, they've already been a bit more comfortable with each other there, you can tell. They're just being goofy now. Then Madam Samantha Greenbrier Esquire. Because of course. What's the soda here? Fizz Right. Ginger ale, okay. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was the favorite lemon soda of all time, Sprititi. But
It's different now.
nope.
I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Yeah. Oh. You just leave this here in the basement, huh? Yeah, I'm not happy about it either. Oh, sex assignment from Caitlin. How did she write it? Very straightforward and just getting a check mark plus, apparently. Did they all have to add, like, it's incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy? Because that's exactly what Sam wrote too. That's kind of funny, actually. It's pretty. Nothing there. Okay. So there's a nice heater here. Let's fix the power. What? That's not enough out. No. Had some intense heat going in there. Is that like a coal oven? That's not an oil oven. That's like a coal oven or some shit. But then there's like a electric water heater. Who knows how this house is really working? I mean, there, yeah, cool. Sideways lamp. Furnace, yeah, sorry. Sam has been approved. Has been admitted to creative writing track. The Reed College Summer Program for young scholars. Okay. Financial aid to cover 75% of the tuition and fees. Oh, that's something, I suppose.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Yep, so she's not sure what that is. Joy is a complete understanding. Yeah, Lonnie's joining the military after her ROTC time. Oh. That's Richard. No face. Perfectly fits that meme face kind of deal there. Put front. What? What? What are you telling me? Did I say something wrong? Are you making fun of me? Is that it? Is that it, Ben? And she wanted to buy 14 karat gold heart with the initials L and S for them. That is kind of sweet though, isn't it? Oh, letter from Granddad. Hold on, what? You can do better. Words of encouragement from Sam's grandfather to from Sam and Caitlin's grandfather to their dad. You can do better. And sending the letter back with the book attached. That is some. Phew. Credit was a big. Yeah, that's probably why the picture is. I mean, his name is Richard, so therefore, he was a dick indeed. Janice Elizabeth Connelly Greenbrier. It's a naturalization. Okay. Oh, she's Canadian, right? Okay. That would explain why Carol is from Canada, right? From Winnipeg. Yeah, Grandpa was literally a dick. What's this? Wait, what? Bedroom? This bedroom looks more put together than the one upstairs. Just put the freaking mattress down here, and then Sam would have, Caitlin would have a place to stay here. Jesus, freaking Christ! Oh, those are ashes. Whoops. That's the pharmacy, right? The uncle was a pharmacist, right? That's why they had like a bunch of. I mean, it doesn't explain why he had all these freaking newspapers here. He was a bit of a hoarder, it seems. This bridge, which. So. Wait, you're here because I'm writing this with you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come. Okay, so they went on vacation together and then.
Tell you to stick with the group on field trips.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Alright. So the dad was, sorry, the uncle was a pharmacist and everything. A bit of a story of the, Sam and Lonnie there in the background. And yeah, Sun sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. Deal was for as little as $1. But there was something to the uncle that made him sell it, the pharmacy and everything, like, cheaply. This is a secret passage by the looks of it, so let's explore. I think over here was the kind of bedroom looking place. Let's check that out. I think we might have. There's a tape here too. And another button. So I can. Let's not. Nothing to read here. Saying that's all empty here. There's a cassette. What's it saying? Girl Scout and self. Okay. There's definitely something with the uncle, yeah. It's very shouty. Very shouty. Girl Scout, the band, set list, role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate, self, Girl Scouts, and denial.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like, "Probably." But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now, and I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
This is like fire storage, so it doesn't work. So this is sorry, firewood storage. So this is a wood furnace, by the looks of it. Then, oh, oh, it's missing the bell for the library. Servants' quarters. That's what this is essentially. So, great. It's servants in the middle of nowhere. And she did buy that pendant and got the engraving for it. 80 bucks. That's a lot of money in 95. Yeah, for a teenager too, yeah, especially. Well, they have a big house, so who knows what her allowance is. Still. Where did I need to go? Oh yeah, that's this. This is the hidden door. Which... This leads upstairs again. I guess that makes sense though. You have here, which is like, okay, that's the way out of here. Psycho House Girl. Everybody, oh. Yeah, look what she's called, a Psycho House Girl. Dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Halloween. And she seems to dig this shouty, screamy punk, which, you know. Women outlaws. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. There you go. I guess that's the Captain the First Mate again. I know. And welcome to the stream, Zombos. Thanks for picking the stream instead of building Legos. Because, I mean, honestly... I mean, not saying go away and build Legos, but I appreciate it. There's a door over there, and then there's another door up there, which probably leads upstairs, so... Some... No pizza still. Oh. So she's trying... Lonnie got in trouble. Okay, we'll hear about that.
Sometimes. Like her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation. Following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay. Lonnie is a bit, you know, I don't want to say bipolar, but she has two sides for sure. Which, having been in the military, like, that's not a, like, you can be in the military and you know, do the best for your country and stuff, and still be you know, like, not a rebel, but at least like having like rebel ideas, or at least, you know, progressive ideas. Like, those two things are not mutually exclusive. So we have a choice between, oh, Okay, this is just a shortcut upstairs. Okay, cool. Which is not creepy at all into like another bedroom, all the way from the basement. So that's a shortcut upstairs, and now we have access to the rest of the house on the other side. Oh, fair enough. The night is long. The night is young. Yeah. This game is not gonna be much longer anyway. So she got a promotion after the. Well, she was offered a promotion after the prescribed burn. Oh, where was that promotion gonna be? Oregon. I guess that's where they moved now? This is Oregon, right? Oh, God, is it? God, I didn't pay attention. I mean, we are in the forest, so it would be fitting. I think it's Arbor Hill or somewhere in Oregon. So this is probably why they moved, because of the promotion. Mom is psycho-Christian and living in Florida. And would she not rather live with her mom in Florida? Now this is Lonnie's response, but I think this could also be another Sam's response here. Similar feelings about the Florida mom there. Yeah. Oh, what's up there? Guardian Angels. Okay, cool. Yeah, Guardian Angels just didn't like me taking the crucifix down and then they turn off the light. I'm not sure how I feel about them. So now we open that door because we came from the other side. Hey. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? That's the skull. Okay, we saw this the skull in the living room. So we already saw that. This is the dining room, which I think there's more pizza boxes because for some reason this family only eats pizza. Or they ate a lot of pizza all at once. Some research material for the mom. And a note. Oh! Rick got 2 tickets for EWF, which I don't know. But his girlfriend doesn't want to go. She doesn't like the music. Not sure what's EWF in the 90s. Earth, Wind, and Fire, of course. Oh, okay. Okay, so he invites the mom to a concert. After having, you know... Now the question is that after she gave him this raving review or before? That's more of the easy-ins here. So... Got a referral for posting inappropriate materials, which is probably this pamphlet there. Mother and I are putting this in writing so that we're absolutely clear you are grounded for the rest of the month. From social and telephone privileges and from using your car at any time except going to and from school. So parents clearly not understanding her.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, Joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Yep, the parents not even acknowledging that and just saying that she's in denial. That's another postcard by by Caitlin, but yeah. Sam coming out to her parents, or trying to at least, and they're just like, nope. You're just confused, little girl. So, probably another reason why this game is set in the 90s, because, you know, there's probably a lot more parents nowadays that wouldn't react that way. The Accidental Warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. It's the wife writing that. So yeah, that's congratulations. Let's discuss this little outing with you had with your favorite flannel-clad hunk. Okay. So Carol is clearly interested in this whole extramarital excursion, I want to call it right now. You know, for the benefit of the doubt for her. We'll see about that though. This was what we just read. No mind. So yeah, Sam was clearly disappointed with how the parents reacted, which, you know, is understandable. So we got this door here. It's still dark over here. Yeah, the light switch. Oh, there's one. Okay. There's the kitchen, and there's another tape player. So of course we gotta play Bradmobile Some Special. Some Special. It really says that, okay. Okay. It's not as bad as some of the other ones, but still kind of cringy. Working at Crown Burger. Crown Burger, okay. Okay, gotcha. Alright. An invitation to... Oh. It's the mom's favorite flannel-clad hunk who's getting married, and she's invited. So... there's that. We have here. What's this? What's this box? Frozen spinach, okay, and frozen veggies, and more veggies, and a deep freeze ice cream. What do we have? Finest cookie caramel. I mean, yeah, not bad. And what do we have here? Fish sticks. Cool. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, milk, soda, ketchup, more milk. That's interesting. They have a lot of milk. Well, they must have been expecting the storm. Must have been expecting the storm. Peach relish, jam. Oh, some fruit. Oh. Bananas and apples in the same container. Now that's pointless because they each have chemicals that make the other fruit ripe faster. So that's really counterproductive. Okay, that was sorry, that was a nerd moment. Yeah, you didn't see that. No one saw that, right? No, that's fine. Like, should I make something? I mean, I can grab like all the utensils and stuff here. Ooh, what's in here? Let me get one of the cookies. No. Oh, the kitchen looks like a mess too, and it's all empty, which I think is on purpose, right? They're remodeling the kitchen or something, which probably explains more why they... I mean, the stove looks newer than the one that we have here in the house. So, yeah. She did agree. She accepted the new position. Okay, which is probably something that she accepted after she was invited to the wedding. Okay, one there. The dad's book over there, by the way, we saw has a new publisher, so that's gonna be, I think, slightly important too. My God, they're not left. No pizza. I could throw in some fish sticks, like in the oven or microwave or something, but goodness. Okay, there's a couple mugs. It's very muggy in there. I'm not apologizing for that joke. So, there's that. Anniversary trip. Oh, Rick's wedding. Interesting. Rick's that made sure to not go to Rick's wedding and instead have an anniversary trip, which also means that they're not here for their daughter returning. Okay, that makes sense. I will not apologize for that. Okay, I will make that muggy joke eventually, like in person. As Unknown Dimension, they just in March have picked up the book, and they basically wanted to have, they want to reprint it and want to continue the story. That's what the dad has been writing. So they want to reprint both stories because they like it and they feel like there's a market for it. Although we'll be away for the long weekend celebrating our anniversary, we'll be camping in the gorge. Ooh, at this weather, this will be awful. Give you a call on our way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. She must have ordered like 3 pizzas and left them all over the freaking place. Okay, that's the garage. I don't think there's anything hidden here or so. It's not like a super secretive game. It's just, you know, a couple of containers. Oh, hold on. Name tag. Sam, ask me about clown combos. Crown Burger. Okay, cool. And a note. Never mind. There's a Lonnie note. Should file your parents' bed while they're gone. Wow. Well, you find a condom there, but I mean, oh, I guess they don't need it. Never mind. Never mind. I said that. Just ignore that. That was just I don't know, brain fart. So we came in from here. We did check out the closet? No, we didn't check out the closet. Oh, that's great. More ketchup. What's this? Potato chips. Cool. There's some food here. Some bread. Tuna dinner. Yes. Always glad to hear tuna dinner. Goodness. Hamburger dinner. Add a pound of hamburger. Well, there's no meat here. There's no tuna here. I don't see a can of tuna. It's all just veggies and beans and stuff, but it looks of it. The only meat in here is fish sticks. And that's not even quite that much meat. Why are you face palming? Oh, because of the joke. Yeah, sorry. I just realized that. Being booed and being face palmed. Goodness. Oh. Okay.
Bonnie had her going away show with her band tonight.
And we were in Barcelona too.
So incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Yeah. It's a bit going downhill after, you know, kind of a happy turn for them to be open and honest about everything, and then now it's kind of taking the turn of some other relationships where it becomes too complicated for them. Zombos, tuna helper by itself is already a sad state of affairs. Let's stick to that. Like the tuna is not making, like no tuna is making it worse. I agree, but you know, tuna helper itself. I mean, come on, tuna helper. Home cook risotto 10 ways. Oh, pizza on a weeknight? Yes, yes, yeah. Okay, that was it. The risotto is like, oh, I can take it or leave it, but pizza on a weeknight, I can get behind that. Actually, we had pizza on a weeknight today. Aldi pizza, but still pizza. Good pizza. Okay. The last door, which is like a storage. Laundry room. Okay. Softener. Softener sheets in the 90s. There was a thing here already? Okay. Let's open the dryer. Oh, there's a note. I was just staying I grew up with. It's part of me, my dad's always. So that's Lonnie writing, and he just left it in there. Lonnie writing that basically, like, she, you know, the army is what is a part of her, doesn't change who she is, blah blah blah. Like, essentially something like that. It's a big ass basin. Okay, and the greenhouse. We've seen it from outside there, so nothing in the pots. Can't smash them because we're not Link. Caitlin, not Caitlink. See, that's a bad one. I agree with that. That's a bad one. You know, pizza is a food group, yeah. If you put like ham and pineapple on it, it has like a bit of everything. You know, it's like the food pyramid in a meal, and you can even cut it into pyramid shapes. I mean, it's really like. I mean, you don't really need hamburger helper though, do you? You just need a couple spices in the pantry. Like it's yeah, pizza will not be discriminated in this house. The accidental human, that's his new thing, I think. It's all clean and fancy and well put together. I think that's gonna be his next book that he's writing. Couples counseling. Oh, that's what it said. Counseling. Okay. Summer session booked. Oh, that's not okay. So that was not their anniversary trip, that was their counseling trip. Yes, pineapple pizza. Do not tell Liv if she comes back, but I mean, we're gonna see in a bit, just, you know, to see. So he put a bunch of notes in both of these books, and he's back to writing. He's got basically, like, you know, second wind after everything. What's a mug? Jazz, yes. He's back. He's back. He's got this jazz back. See, before we saw where it just kind of failed, where he couldn't write the beginning, and now he knew how to. Like, this looks more confident and everything, and he copied that, sent it to them, to the publisher. I feel like we need to, you know, clean up a bit here. So he's getting his stuff together. And another secret door in the foyer under the stairs. Final preparations.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever.
Jazz hands.
And we'd forget tomorrow.
Jazz hands.
It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
I was gonna say something snarky about everything and like all the pictures being in the past in general, because that's the nature of pictures, but yeah, I mean, that's a sad moment though, isn't it? And here they did their ritual. Ooh. Session exorcism. See, there the light doesn't go off, but yeah, no. Alright, that's a previous dude. Name tag, Oscar. Pharmacy stuff. I thought it was like more about Oscar, like in the, let's see, attic key. Like,
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever
There.
seen.
pizza.
I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Okay, I will go up to the attic and finish this game. Simply because I mean, there's 2 more safes that we can open with a couple more secrets. But maybe that gives you guys a reason to play this game, right? If you're interested in like seeing those, I might just do it like as a little mini stream or so at some point to go through those. Because I did finish them in like a couple playthroughs ago. As you can see, there have been no like achievements or anything like that. So attic has the stuff, really? I thought we missed them somewhere. It's been a while. Maybe we go back then? I don't know. What's the consensus here? Does everyone want to go back? No. Lonnie wrote this. Or Lonnie.
God. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
There we go. Bit of a happier moment. Definitely stop bath, the fixer, and the development, the high contrast development fluid. It's God, I haven't worked with this kind of stuff since high school, which is well, yeah, like 8 years after this game is set, but still kind of interesting. Okay. And that's that.
I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
And that's Katie's sister Sam escaping with Lonnie, basically. eloping, whatever you want to say. Whatever they are doing, really. Who knows? So, relatively short game. You can beat it faster, although the walking is really slow. I did miss all that stuff, and I think like that you have to read a bit more into certain things. But you know, that's fine. I think it just explains more about the history of the house, and it shows like all the books and everything like that about the pharmacy and why he was closing it. But I figured that's not like halfway through when I noticed I've missed these. I was like, you know what, this could be good because again, people can find out. Because this game has a bit more to offer. It has a bunch of stuff that you can unlock. And the music is kind of loud. So, I am gonna lower the volume just a little bit, everyone. I hope that's okay. We can go and rate Chrissy if everyone's okay with that. Let me just check Twitch real quick. And okay, I found her username. And is everyone okay with that? Are you guys ready for some classic Kingdom Hearts? I think she's playing 1.5. I think she is playing 1.5, so yeah. So let's rate Chrissy. And thank you everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. Glad for sticking around. I'm glad that you guys are sticking around because this is not the most like exciting game, but you know, I thought it was a good time to play it, to replay it anyway. So if everyone's ready, again, thank you for watching, and see you around. Bye.